Okay, now that we know how to write decimals to the thousandths place, we need to talk about how to compare them and put them in order. Of course, you know we could put them in order from least to greatest or greatest to least. But the example I want us to look at today is ordering these three numbers, 3 and 776 thousandths, 3 and 87 hundredths, 3 and 770 thousandths, and 3 and 89 thousandths from greatest to least. So from greatest to least means we're going to start with the largest number and go down. Now, remember from before that whenever we put orders in number or compare or numbers, we always have to start at the largest place value. So out of these four numbers, the largest place value is the one always farthest to the left. So that's the ones place in this case. So in this first number, 3 and 776 thousandths, the ones place is 3 ones. The second number, it's also 3 ones. The third number is 3 ones, and the fourth number is 3 ones. So in the ones place, all of the numbers have 3 ones, so they still don't know, we still don't know which one is the biggest. We have to move over to the right to the tenths place. We can compare those numbers. So here we have a 7, an 8, a 7, and a 0. Which one of these is the largest? I hope you're thinking the 8 is the largest. We're going to move and put the 8 at the top, then 7's below that, and then a 0, just like this. So we have 3 and 8 tenths, 3 and 7 tenths, 3 and 7 tenths, and 3 and 0 tenths. That still doesn't get all of them in order though, because we still don't know which order these come in, and we don't know where, well, we do know where this one goes. This is the least. So the next digit is the hundredths place. So we have a 7, another 7, a 7, and an 8. Well, we already know that this number comes before these two numbers, so we can leave it here. We know that's going to be a 7, and then these two are both going to be 7 also, and then the 8 on the bottom. So we're going to put those in like that. We have 3 and 87 hundredths, 3 and 77 hundredths twice, and 3 and 8 hundredths. Now, these look like they're in order. The only ones that we have left are the two in the middle. We still don't know which one is bigger, so let's look at those two. 3 and 776 thousandths and 3 and 770 thousandths. So if we're looking at the thousandths place, this one has 6 thousandths, this one has no thousandths. So the one with the 6 in the thousandths place is bigger, and then we finally have this one bringing up the rear. So we have 3 and 87 hundredths, 3 and 776 thousandths, 3 and 770 thousandths, and finally 3 and 89 thousandths. Now you want to be careful because it's easy to look at this number and this number and think that because they are 87 and 89 that the bottom number would be actually a bigger number. But remember, we start at the left and go to the right. So we get to the 3 first, and then the 8, and 8's bigger than 7, and 8's bigger than 0. Also, we can look at these and say, oh well, 776 is way bigger than 87, but if you line them up with the decimals and you start at the left and go to the right and compare each digit, each place, you see that 8's bigger than 7. So this number has to be the largest, even though it doesn't have as many digits. Be careful as you order your numbers. You're looking for batting averages and trying to put them in the right order from greatest to least. So this is exactly what you need to know how to do.